The whales are still buying Shiba Inu. Here's what you need to know. What is going on, guys? Kyle with Finance Bro here. Welcome back to another video, guys. We are talking about Shiba Inu today, guys. We are actually in the green. We are up just 0.31% today so far over the last 24 hours. The whole cryptocurrency market is pretty red to begin with. And again, the overall market activities in both the stock and the crypto markets are not faring too great today. But that being said, I digress. We're still going to talk about the news because there's still plenty of news to talk about. And of course, we want to give some kind of obviously speculative ideas about Shiba Inu to you guys, and of course help you guys out. Before we get into this article that talks about some of the biggest whales accumulating Shiba Inu, make sure to comment down below, guys, if you guys are still holding Shiba Inu, if you like this coin, if you dislike this coin, if you guys are still holding, how many tokens do you guys have? I want to know it all. I want to know all of your guys' takes, opinions, and obviously thoughts down in the comments below. Also, guys, make sure to like this video. Let's get this video to 500 likes, guys. And if you guys want to pick up a free stock with public.com and get Shiba Inu, or not get Shiba Inu, but you can start trading Shiba Inu as well, you guys can hit the link down in the description below and sign up with public.com. When you sign up with our link and deposit $1, you guys will get a free stock that could be worth up to $70, and it's usually of a great selection of companies. We're talking Google, Amazon, Tesla, Facebook, Disney, all of these different types of really cool companies that you guys could get a slice of when you use our link and sign up for public.com. Plus, you can start trading Shiba Inu on their platform as well, guys. This is one of the few platforms that I really like holding my own Shiba Inu on. Zach and I both do a lot of buying of Shiba Inu on this platform, guys. So make sure you guys hit the link down in the description below and sign up for public and deposit $1, and you guys can get all those little free perks in there as well. Now, let's talk Shiba Inu. So here we are, the biggest Ethereum whales accumulating Shiba Inu and two metaverse tokens as crypto markets consolidate. So again, we're not going to talk about the two metaverse things, but I do want to discuss the Shiba Inu part of this article. Now, first things first, I actually have to find the part where they talk about it. So I guess it's just right in here. So new data shows that the world's biggest Ethereum whales are loading up on meme crypto. Well, I don't think it's a meme token in my opinion. It is more of a community token, if you will. But I digress. We're not going to play semantics here. On meme crypto Shiba Inu, and the two of the hottest metaverse tokens. So the latest numbers from Rail Stats are revealing the investment behavior of 1,000 wealthiest non-exchange Ethereum addresses. The whale monitoring website shows that in the last 30 days, deep-pocketed crypto investors bought an average of 8.42 million worth of Ethereum, which is like 2.89 million worth of a stablecoin Tether, and of course FTX token and the utility asset. So next up in stablecoin USD, we have an average purchase of 1.94 million, followed by Shiba Inu and player-controlled blockchain Gala, whatever. And those purchases were worth upwards of 1.03 million, guys. That's specifically for Shiba Inu. We had 1 million, basically 1.03 million. Insane, guys. So again, the whales are still buying at this level, guys. Let me show you. Again, no, I'm not logging in. There we go. Let me show you. So at these levels, and again, I've been saying this so many videos over and over again because it keeps happening. They keep doing it, guys. If you look, the whales continue to buy at all these different levels. The whales were buying here, right? Like, is there a way I can highlight this? All right, well, all right, here. The whales were buying. Wow, nice. Good job, Kyle. I'm killing it with the lines today. The whales are buying in this area, right? In between these two lines. This is where a lot of the whales were doing the buying, right? And the reason was because it looked like, from a technical perspective, if you looked at this from any other kind of dimension, it looked like we were consolidating. It looked like we were starting to form something of stability, which is a huge sign that a rally or a breakout could be coming sooner rather than later. Because because consolidation and stabilization is a huge factor in the continued run and rally of a coin or a stock, whatever it is that you're looking at that you can chart on a chart. Again, that is where the whales do the buying, right? When something is beat down heavily and it's just kind of trading at those really low price points, really like tight in as you know, in a tight little range like we're seeing there, that is when most of the whales do the buying. And again, what's even crazier is that the whales, after this breakout of the Kraken exchange listing news and of course the subsequent pullback and downfall, the whales were still buying. The whales were still buying all throughout this area right here. As you can see, the whales were doing a ton of buying in this area. So guys, the reason I'm talking about the whales in this instance, because I know a lot of you guys are probably saying like, well, who cares, right? You know, like all right, so some people with a lot of money are buying Shiba Inu at certain prices. Why should I care, right? I'm not them. I'm not, whatever. Well, you should, and here's why. The whales are often considered smart money. If you're not familiar with what a whale is or what they do, a whale is typically an investor with a sizable amount of money or a sizable amount of tokens in a certain position that either enters or exits certain positions quite frequently with a lot of money. We're talking millions of dollars most of the time. The average order is around $1 million or so. And again, that is insane. And what that means is that these people have a lot of stake in certain cryptocurrencies. And Shiba Inu is no stranger to whales. In fact, we've seen, and if anything, I've seen in all my time that I've covered crypto on this channel and really just in general, I've never seen so many different whales continue to buy this coin at the pace and at the just rapid succession that they continue to buy it at. It is something that truly amazes me. Like, I have never seen something like this before. And what it really kind of leads me to speculate and to believe, at least, is that, again, this coin is going somewhere. I think it's going, if anything, up, and I think we have a lot of potential upside that hasn't been explored yet. But I do think that at some point, sooner rather than later, at this point, I think we're going to see a massive breakout. But again, guys, you're probably wondering, well, not now. And every other time you've said that, nothing's happened. Well, again, every time I've said that when I'm expecting a massive breakout, I keep saying there's always something before I say that, guys. I always say, it needs to stabilize. It needs to consolidate, guys, because we cannot live off of this volatility that we've been experiencing over the last couple of months. Like, just look at this, guys. Again, it's super hard to justify a future breakout when just everything is so damn volatile. Like, look at all of this, right? We're just seeing way too many peaks, way too many valleys. This chart back here is much more beautiful. I like this, right? Look how tight this chart is trading. And most of the reason for that is because the volatility is so low. And of course, obviously, these weren't really all-time highs. We were just hitting the previous highs that we saw in the first rally, which is obviously a big deal, but it's not big enough, unfortunately, to really warrant, like, huge amounts of people to pour into the coin. What did warrant a lot of people to pour into the coin was this breakout that we saw here, where we hit all-time highs. Now we have more holders than ever. We have like millions of holders, which is awesome. But again, holders, it fluctuates. People sell out of this coin. We see that happen quite frequently, and more often than not, we see that happen with just kind of average bag holders, right? And that's obviously not the greatest thing in the world. But again, guys, I do think that there's still plenty of potential and massive upside that we have. But again, this needs to stabilize. We need consolidation, guys. And unfortunately, this stupid Kraken exchange listing, which did cause us to run a substantial amount, broke us into another downtrend, because again, the people who were already buying in here, there, everywhere, they saw their cost averages go up. They were like, oh, sweet, awesome, all right, let me get out of this coin while I still can, and then they sold. So again, unfortunately, guys, the Kraken exchange was almost worse for us than it was good in a way. And again, that's a hot take, but if you guys want to disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. You guys know how it goes. I like to see your guys' opinions. Again, this is the last little piece I want to talk about before we wrap this video up. This was actually very interesting, and I saw a lot of content creators talking about this. So Mark Zuckerberg's sister, Randy Zuckerberg. Sorry about my voice today, guys. It's been like just really screwed up lately. I don't know what's going on. Oh my God. Wow. That was terrible. Jesus. Randy Zuckerberg says that the Dogecoin killer, Shiba Inu, has become mainstream. Now, I'm not going to read this whole article because I did read this in a previous video, but I want to highlight this again, because what I think is important about this is the fact that, number one, if not only Zuckerberg's sister, but if Zuckerberg himself were to acknowledge the existence of this coin, or even just talk about this coin being implemented into his metaverse, I think that could be huge, guys. I think that if anything, that is exactly where this coin belongs. This coin has a huge potential to really fulfill a very interesting role in the metaverse, and not only Facebook, but every metaverse, right? Whether it's a payment source, whether it's some kind of game or some kind of cosmetics or something that you could wear within game, whatever it might be, guys. I think that Shiba Inu has a very interesting role to play in the metaverse, and it still kind of remains to be seen what that is exactly, but I do think that there is a lot of potential for it to inhabit something very, very cool and very interesting. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, of course. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to comment down below. Make sure to hit the link in the description below to sign up with public.com so you guys get a free stock down there. But other than that, guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I'm Kyle with Finance Bro. Take it easy.